Do the state troopers who've been sent to New Orleans to fight crime have to follow the same rules as New Orleans police officers?
Specifically, the guidelines that the NOPD must operate under required by the federal consent decree. WGN's Jordan Lippincott has more on those concerns from federal court. Jordan.
Kurt, Susie, during today's hearing, Judge Susie Morgan commended the NOPD for a, quote, job well done on changing the culture. However, she says she and the monitoring team will be watching closely as the NOPD welcomes help from state police. The NOPD is receiving praise from the federal monitoring team and the judge for their progress under the consent decree when it comes to stops, searches, and arrest. The city's health department director, Dr. Jennifer Avegno, also attended the hearing to tell Judge Susie Morgan how the mental health crisis unit and domestic violence program are assisting NOPD.
And NOPD has been incredibly supportive of these programs because they know it relieves their burden and it lets them do what they do best, which is law enforcement and not mental health.
But before Judge Morgan heard from Avegno and members of NOPD, she said she and the federal monitors have received multiple questions and a letter from a Loyola law professor regarding a new Louisiana State Police troop in New Orleans.
I wrote a letter because a lot of community members were asking me whether or not the state troopers would have to comply. I wasn't sure, so I went to the judge and simply wrote a letter to ask her.
Judge Morgan said Louisiana State Police is not required to comply with the consent decree, which concerns Professor Will Snowden, citing the 2022 DOJ investigation into Louisiana State Police.
There are many residents who are just concerned about what oversight will look like, what compliance will look like if it's not with a consent decree ensuring compliance with the United States Constitution.
The judge said she would like clarity on how Louisiana State Police will be coordinating with NOPD and that the community is curious as well.
But also, I'm happy to have conversations with Louisiana State Police and the members of the community that I've been working with to foster that relationship, foster that dialogue.
The next consent decree hearing will be April 18th, as federal monitors are expected to examine the department's bias-free policing. Susie, Kurt?
I think it's a valid question about the state police. Thanks, Jordan.